Okay. Now let's go through the Terraform code that we have used to deploy, and on a high level go through what the Terraform code does. So here we are talking about just-in-time access management. So this is when a user logs into AWS, they want to, let's say, want to access the AWS account as admin. What are the steps that happen here? Before that, so this is the permission set definition. We can see admin permissions, DevOps, and read-only, and we can see the session duration here. These are the IAM policies that get attached. We have created these separately. So for admin, let's say we have 4 hours maximum, for DevOps 2 hours, and read-only we have validity of 1 hour. So these are time box permissions, and after this duration expires, the access is automatically revoked. So this is zero trust in action. So now we'll talk about the identity store, which is the user and group management. So in this case, you see that we have created a sample user called Alice and a sample user called Bob. And the display name is Alice admin and Bob admin. And this user that we have, here you can see that they are, so for example, Alice is part of this admins group that we have created here, and Bob is part of the DevOps group, which we have created here. So we are creating users and groups programmatically here, and each belongs to groups with specific permission sets. Oh, okay, now here we are talking about how the assignments work. So this is when we are granting admin access to the production account and the dev access, the DevOps access to the dev account. So here we can see that for the admin's prod, the target account is production or prod, and we are giving that access to admins. Similarly, here we have the DevOps dev resource, and the account is dev, and the permission set is DevOps here. Now we'll quickly talk about how the just-in-time uh, it works. So just in time helps us create temporary access that we have. So the Lambda handler here, as you can see, we get the permission set names, and from that we get how long the access should be valid for. And then we are storing that access. We are creating that assignment, which is allowing the user to access that for a certain amount of time. And then we are storing that in a DynamoDB database because that's how we can track how long it has been. Then after that, uh, we do the JIT cleanup, which runs every 5 minutes. And if the time has expired, let's say the DevOps, I raised DevOps access and it has been, and it's only valid for 1 hour and it has been 1 hour, 5 minutes, then the next time this runs, it will disassociate my permissions or unlink my permissions, which is it does basically by deleting the account assignment and then also deleting that item from the table.